It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' lengthy corner, who's had quarterbacks' numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Saints and the Bucs.
Mayfield comes out throwing. Completes this one to Otten. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Got his target. It's Otten. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got Godwin working that sideline. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Irving here from the gun. And he's caught after a game of about 2. Chase Young bringing him down there. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send him left out of the slot. From the 24. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They send a receiver in motion right. Baker throwing again. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive. Irving on the inside give. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right back to Irving now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Motion man sent left. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here. They may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
They motion the tight end over. First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Options are open here. It's second and inches. On the give, this is Irving. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. So we're at the 2-minute... Superdome. The Buccaneers pushing for a score before the break. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And the Saints go in nickel, third down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking like this game right here, these defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Baker. This finds Evans. Complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Here's Baker to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the give to Irving. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He's got a man left. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 36. It's Evans making the catch outright. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Taps him in the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Irving goes up and over for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Once again, Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Now head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a carry by Irving. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 3rd and short, Mayfield. That pass complete to Irving. And this one doesn't go far. Now it's Irving. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Carry here for Irving. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' rangy cornerback. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Saints and the Packers coming up next.
It is time for football. So the Saints. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. So this... On the bootleg, it's Love. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. The ball deflected. So this defense... Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Go play action with Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is taken down. A big gain on... Here's 1st and 10. Love to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Jacobs. He looks forward for maybe a yard. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. To throw is Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Now Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, on 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, they'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That complete to Jacobs.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And that is incomplete. So now... On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Second down and 8. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Second down throw for Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Running is Jacobs. A pickup there of 13. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Now, Jacobs. Not much to work with there. They get down to about the 22. Here's second and 9. A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. On third down, here's Lloyd. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So now this defense in... They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' superstar wide receiver. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Saints and the Buccaneers, and it's all up next.
The Saints offense rested and ready coming off the open week. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
MVP? Why? Well, oh my God, they better give me MVP.
They start the drive here with Gainwell.
A beautiful fake. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Schultz. There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid game.
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Off the play fake. Schultz
to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got his man. It's Gainwell.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, everything falling apart now.